Good day, South Africans, traditional leaders. My name is Chief Solomon Obonna Eziko. I would like to sincerely apologize to Kunkani Jong-ol Sandile, the Amakakagwe Osa Kingdom, the traditional leaders of South Africa, the people of Gompo, and all South Africans. I am sorry for the confusion and concern caused by the event that took place on 14th March 2026 in East London. I want to make it clear I was not crowned as a king. I am not a king. I, do not claim to be a king. What happened on that day was only my appointment as a senior elder in the Igbo community in the Eastern Cape. I does not give me any authority as a king or traditional leader. I respect His Majesty Kunkani Jong-ol Sandila Vrande, and I recognize his authority. I also respect all traditional leaders and the law of South Africa. It was never my intention to disrespect the people, the leadership, or the country of South Africa. I take full responsibility for the misunderstanding and I am truly sorry. I support all effort to restore peace, understanding, and unity. I humble ask for forgiveness. Everyone affected, thank you.
It started quietly in a community near East London in the Eastern Cape. Just another local gathering, colorful, loud, and filled with ceremony. But within days, it would spiral into something far bigger. At the center of it all was a Nigerian man, Solomon Ogbonna Eziko. Members of a Nigerian community organized what they described as a cultural event. There were traditional outfits, music, and symbolic rituals. During the ceremony, Eziko was presented as a king, a title meant, according to supporters, to reflect leadership within their own community, not over South Africans. But that nuance didn't travel far. As the tension grew, Solomon Ogbonna Eziko stepped forward. His message was clear and urgent. He denied being a real king. He said the event was misinterpreted. He insisted it was never meant to challenge South African authority. Then came the apology. He expressed regret for the confusion and the unrest that followed, asking South Africans to understand that it was a cultural misunderstanding, not a political act. The situation had already gone beyond one man. The Nigerian High Commission in South Africa intervened, issuing its own apology. They reassured the public that,
following a march late last month that left more than 10 vehicles torched in protest over the coronation of a foreign national as a king in Gompo City, residents have once again gathered, this time at an Imbizo at Jan Smuts Stadium, to voice frustration over crime in the city.
It is not enough that we are angry, but senza ntoni nge-anger yethu. Sine phones esiziphathayo, senzo OOTD oko, but we are not exposing the criminality that is happening in our communities. Irresponsibility yethu sonke into basibe safe kwi-communities zethu.
Besicela into yokubana mhlawumbi ukuba amapolisa la hayi kakubi ngodadewethu nosisi bethu aba banxibe iuniform eblue mhlawumbi uba banengxaki bangakhe baphunyuzwe mhlawumbi kubekho i-task force enokuthi ijongane nalento ezi-drugs.
The Border-Kai Chamber of Business weighed in on foreign nationals operating illegally in the city, saying they are not welcome unless they contribute to local development.
I want to say to the foreign businesses and the foreigners that are here or in our town, you are not welcome here unless you create jobs. You are not welcome here unless you are here legally. You have to be here legally. You have to create jobs for our people. You have to follow the protocols of our city.
Buffalo City's mayor, Princess Faku, says the march is not aimed at all foreign nationals, only those linked to criminal activity, adding that the council is actively addressing the issue.
We need to understand this is a national crisis that we're faced with, where people are saying, we don't have a problem if people are residing illegally, but we have a problem when people are illegal in our country. They kill our children, they do all kinds of wrong things. So what do we do as a law-abiding citizen? We need to protect our city.
Meanwhile, Deputy Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Zolile Burns-Namashe says engagements with Nigeria's High Commissioner deemed the coronation unlawful, with the individual potentially facing legal consequences.
We have agreed that indeed what was done by the so-called Igbo king was an act which has no support of either the Nigerian government nor South African government. We are aware that he has attempted several times to reach out, to come in person. However, we have insisted that we cannot meet with someone who has not been verified by the Nigerian High Commission, including our Department of Home Affairs.
A follow-up meeting with the residents is expected on the 24th of this month as efforts continue to find lasting solutions to community concerns. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I am Liam Avumisa in Gugompo City, Eastern Cape.
Today it's quiet, but residents say this place, known as California, is usually busy. A small area in Gugompo, often linked to drug activity. For some, this is where addiction begins and where it's hardest to leave.
Uqala kwamutsha ngiqale 2014 ndiqale kwindawo enjena and nefamily yam ibindithanda ekundithandeni kwam ndaphuncuka nefamily ndatshaya i-drugs tshaya kwam i-drugs ndayeka isikolo ndisiyeke before nditshaya i-drugs. Okay, i-drugs ezi ndibonise into embi sisi wam kakhulu and kule ndawo lena sithi songena apha akuphumeki ezi drugs sisi wam. Imali engenayo soloko imali yoqala